Hi everybody! So today I am still here in New York City and I thought it would be fun to film a haul of everything that I got here. Well, I'm still here. It's early in the morning, the sun is just rising, so don't mind if the lighting is a little bit changing sometimes. I'll try to do my best and yeah, so let's get started. So I separated what I got from beauty, and then I think I will do another video for clothing and accessories. There are items that I ordered from Target.com because I wanted to be really sure that I got them when I arrived here, and they were kind of limited editions, so I was really happy when I got here and they had it. So I'm starting off with this brush kit by Sonia Kashuk. This was a limited edition for Christmas, I think. Yeah, they're so pretty, and I love the gold and black details. I love everything gold and black. From also Sonia Kashuk, I have this little brush or pen holder that has the same theme with gold stars and black. And I also ordered some things from Sephora just to be sure they would arrive on time. I got the Love Flush palette by Too Faced, and it is so adorable. The name of the blushes are really Valentine's Day theme based. You have Love Hangover, Baby Love, I Will Always Love You, yeah, How Deep Is Your Love, everything about love, which I think is a little bit cheesy, but the palette itself is amazing. Today I'm wearing this shade, the I Will Always Love You. I also ordered the Too Faced chocolate bonbons. This is the new one, and this is what it looks like. Also very much on the heart and pink theme. These are all the shades. I don't think I would really use the bright pink one, but all the others are kind of more neutral, and as the first one, it smells chocolate. And this Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, which comes in a pump that I can't wait to try. Then Walmart. I got a bunch of things there. Basically, if you're sometimes in the United States and you want to buy products, go to Walmart, because or Target, they will be around $2 to $3 cheaper than if you go to a drugstore. So I got this wet skin moisturizer. It's a moisturizer that you put just in the shower after you showered, and that you rinse off. And yeah, and this one smells coconut. I got an EOS hand cream. I'm not a huge fan of the EOS lip balms. I think they're totally not hydrating, but I thought the hand cream looked really nice with the sleek packaging that will be really practical to put in the purse, and it smells good. I got this Wet n Wild eyeshadow in gold. The shade name is actually Brass. I got another Jergens Daily Moisturizer. I love this one. I've been using it for ages, so I got this one with a pump, which is really practical. And this is basically a moisturizer that has a little bit of self-tan in it, so it just gives a little bit of a glow. And I got the same one, but in a travel size. I also got this. I totally don't know how I'm gonna fit this in my luggage and not be overweight. This is my all-time favorite shower gel. It's from Olay. It's the Moisture Outlast with shea butter. For me, I've tried so many shower gels, even moisturizers ones, and I found that this is the only one that really moisturizes my skin, and it smells really good. And this is a new packaging. This one in a pump, I found it really easy to use, and it's 1 liter. And I also got the same one in a travel size as well. I got some products from CVS. I don't know if you have to pronounce it CeraVe or CeraVe. I got this facial moisturizing lotion PM, so it's the nighttime one. I already tried it and I really loved it. So it comes like this, also in a pump. It's non-comedogenic, non-irritating. It contains ceramides and hyaluronic acid. I had read reviews on Paula's Choice website about these ones, and they're really cheap and they're actually really effective. They contain really good ingredients. From the same brand, I also got this skin renewing cream serum. It's in a tube like that, but it also has a pump. The night cream, which is a little bit thicker than the moisturizing lotion. I don't know if you know her, but I love a YouTuber. Her name is Makeup by Tiffany D. She's actually one of the first that I started to follow on YouTube. The other day I watched one of her videos and she was talking about a new way to remove her makeup, and she was using this Pond's cold cream cleanser. This is also really cheap. Nothing special, it's just like a cold cream, and I think this brand exists like since ages. You can just like apply it to the skin, then wipe it with a wet cloth and rinse it. I really wanted to try it. I also got this Jergens Natural Glow. I always use it. I always get new ones. This one is one of my favorites, but I can only find it here in the States. So this is a daily moisturizer that has a little bit of a self-tan and also a sunscreen. And I take the medium to tan one. I also got some Crest toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. Got the Scope one, and they're a little bit whitening. Also at Walmart, they had like this big aisle where there are like all like L'Oreal and Maybelline and CoverGirl brands, and they had the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and this is the cushion one. I was really intrigued by this one when I saw like videos here on YouTube. I took the shade W3, and it comes in a compact like that. But then you have like the product here in a cushion, and you just have to press this or a brush to take a little bit of product out. And this is a completely new way, a new formula for foundations, so I really want to try it. I think I'll do like either a first impression or a review on that. They also had the new Dream Velvet by Maybelline, and this is the Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I took the shade Nude. The only down thing in these kind of stores is that there are no testers at all, so you kind of have to guess your shade. I think this one is a little bit too like neutral or a little bit too light, but the texture is a kind of whipped foundation but in a tube. And I also got the True Match by L'Oreal in W5. I have the W6 that I use a lot during summer. Just wanted to get another shade because the one that I have is almost gone. So this is in Sand Beige, and it has also a SPF 17 in it. It is a really liquidy foundation, but it has a really nice coverage. Now let's move on to CVS. So CVS is a drugstore. You'll find like all Milani, L'Oreal, Maybelline, all these kind of brands. And they also have little things to eat and stationery. They have like a little bit of everything. I got a bunch of new products. I got these new palettes by Milani. I already heard from my European supplier that they would be out early this year. I really wanted to try them before ordering it, so I got these two shades. So I got the 01 and I got this more like peachy orangey tone shade. They are super nice, and for once it doesn't come like with a crappy brush that you can throw away. It comes with a kind of a dual-ended brush with a more like a crease brush and a shadow brush. And you have like all these different shades. You have also matte shades and highlighting shades and darker shades. And on the back you have like all the explanations where you get to know which shade you can use on which part of the eye. And I found it really good, especially for a beginner at makeup, or if you want to have ideas of how to do your makeup. I also got their new primer line, and these ones will also be soon available at Cosmetics Obsession. I don't know when, so I hope I can give you guys a little bit more information very soon. You have like two primers, and this one is hydrating and pore minimizing. It's oil-free, and the black one is the mattifying one, which is also oil-free. And this is the Prep Set and Go Transparent Face Powder. This one is an pressed version and has a really interesting texture. So they're saying basically you can use it before applying your makeup and after. Milani is coming with a lot of new products this year. So they also had the new display with these Milani Moisture Lock. Yeah, it's the oil-infused lip treatments. And these are kind of a gloss, but the concept is that each shade is infused with a different oil, so it has different benefits. So this one is with coconut oil and it's moisturizing. This one is with raspberry, it's nourishing. And this one with grapefruit is revitalizing. And they don't add a ton of color. I mean, they're just lightly tinted, really. And I have this one on right now. But they're super comfortable, and you really feel that they're moisturizing your lip. And especially during this time and here in New York with the wind and the cold, They're really useful. These are brow pencils. It's the Easy Brow. I had never tried them before. I didn't want it to sell them in the store without trying them first. There were only like 2 shades left, I think, because there's number 2 and number 3. So I assume there should be a number 1. I don't know. But it's really cool because you have the pencil on one side and you have the spoolie on the other side. It's like a twist up pen. They have like all their new mascaras as well. They're coming really soon. There is like a primer one, and this is like the one that lengthens, curls, and separates, and this one is like the volume. I got this liquid eyeliner, which has like a felt tip point, because everybody's always asking for a felt tip liner at the store. I thought I would try this one because it says it's waterproof and non-feathering. It has an easy grip handle, and yeah, so I took the one in Black is Black. Moving on to Revlon, I got this new Ultra HD matte lip color. I got 2 shades, a more pinky and a more nude, which is really trendy, but I can't wait to try them. Moving on to Ulta. This was a kind of a funny trip because basically the story is that we were at the Woodbury outlet, and when you come here to New York, there are buses that you can take to go to the Woodbury outlet, which is like an hour drive away from the city. So we got there, and then somebody told us that there was a Walmart just like 5 minutes away, but you cannot walk there because there are no like walkway. So we took a cab. We got there because like Walmarts are like huge to see here. When we got there, I saw that there was an Ulta just next to it. So I was like, oh please. So I asked the taxi driver if he could just stop and wait for me like 5 minutes so that I can just like run into the store and get the things that I wanted. And he was like, okay, no problem, I can do that. And I was like, oh thank God, because other way there are no Ulta here in New York City, and I would have had to take like a cab and go again, like maybe like for a 40 minutes drive somewhere. So I was so happy I got there. So as I said, I had like 5 minutes in it. So I got this new Tarte Taste contour palette from Tarte. You have 2 contour powders, 1 in blush, 2 highlight, and 1 powder to correct. I got the new Tartelette in blue, yay! So it's the same packaging as the Tartelette one, except that it has like all these beautiful colors in it. So I was worried there were like only like shimmery shades, but actually there are only 3 shades that are shimmery, and all the other ones are totally matte. And the pigmentation, oh my god, it's just so pretty. I can't wait to use this one. I was so surprised they still had this thing. I mean, I was sure they were gonna be out of it, but it's the huge like Christmas special gift set that they had. It's the Greatest Glitz. It's a big box that comes like this, and when you open it, you have a mirror and you have 3 different palettes, and then here you have a tray with a little mini mascara and a mini Lip Surgeon's lip cream, and the palettes are so pretty. This is the first one, like so. Second one here, and the third one. This is huge, so I totally don't know how I'm gonna bring this back. Hope I can find a solution. And I was so pissed off because I really wanted to get the Lorac Mega Pro 2, and the girl there was like, oh no, we just sold the last one yesterday. And I was like, but I come all the way from Switzerland, please. And no, there were no one left. So I was really a good girl at Sephora. I did not get a lot of things. I got this Smith's Rosebud Soft Balm. This is a lip balm that is really effective. I have the one that is like in a little like in a little container that you have to put your finger in it, but I found it so hard to open sometimes. And yeah, it's really like, it's nicer to have one in the tube to put in your purse. And I also got something that I was talking about on Instagram a couple of days before, and this is the Smashbox Instamatte. It's a lipstick transformer, so this is a really interesting product for me. It's a gel that you can put on top of any cream lipstick, and it will transform it into a matte finish. So I really want to try this one. That's funny. It looks like a primer, actually, like a mattifying primer. This is it for the beauty stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what I got else, then check out part 2. Have a great day, guys.